potential to extend life to another planet.
Its engines. Starship will then separate from the super heavy booster and head to space.
Like, how long has Earth been around? Assuming that physics is correct, the universe is about 13.8 billion years old. So we want to just get Mars to be a self-sustaining civilization as quickly as possible.
Is on its way. Like we said, you can see all 6 of its engines are ignited.
We're actually going to do this. We're going to take humanity to Mars. And I'm confident you can do it.
Elon's fresh warning. Elon Musk, the man of many hats, Tesla's chief, SpaceX aficionado, and perpetual dreamer of grandiose technological feats, is back in the headlines, and this time it's with a fresh AI warning. You're scrolling through your news feed, sipping your morning coffee, and bam, there it is, Musk dropping truths about the potential existential threat posed by artificial intelligence. Cue the collective gasp from tech enthusiasts and doomsday preppers. In a recent seminar dubbed The Great AI Debate, Musk didn't hold back. He straight up said there's a 1 in 5 chance that AI could be the ultimate game ender for humanity. Yep, you heard that right. A 20% shot at AI triggering humanity's demise. But hey, don't pack up your picnic basket and head for the hills just yet. Musk also threw in a nugget of optimism, mentioning that the potential upsides of AI outweigh the doomsday scenarios. Talk about a roller coaster of emotions. But hold on to your hats, folks, because the plot thickens. Roman Yampoliski, an AI safety researcher, chimed in to back up Musk's claims. However, he threw a curveball by suggesting that Musk might be playing it too safe. According to Yampolsky, the probability of AI-induced doom might be even higher than our boy Elon lets on. Yikes, talk about raising the stakes. Now, you might be scratching your head and wondering, why on earth would we even pursue this technology if it's like playing Russian roulette with humanity's future? Valid question. Yampolsky echoes your sentiment, questioning the wisdom of charging full steam ahead with AI development when the risks are so darn high. After all, it doesn't matter who's holding the AI reins if we're all hurtling toward an uncontrolled superintelligence-induced apocalypse. SpaceX's multiplanetary vision. SpaceX's multiplanetary vision is like something straight out of a sci-fi flick, but Elon Musk is fully serious about making it a reality. Picture humanity spreading out among the stars, not just confined to Earth's cozy confines. Musk isn't just dreaming about it, he's actively working to make it happen. In his shocking presentation, Musk laid out SpaceX's grand plan to make life multiplanetary. It's not just about building rockets and sending them into space. It's about ensuring the survival of our species by expanding beyond Earth. It's a big, audacious goal, but hey, if anyone can pull it off, it's probably the guy who sent a car into orbit around the sun.
The potential to extend life to another planet.
Plus 40 seconds into the flight of Starship, 33 Raptor engines powering the front.
Such that Mars can survive and continue consciousness.
Its engines. Starship will then separate from the super heavy booster and head to space.
So Starlink is doing a tremendous amount of that, and we're learning a lot by having this big fleet.
Now you might be wondering, how the heck is SpaceX funding this cosmic crusade? Well, that's where Starlink swoops in to save the day. Starlink isn't just about giving you faster internet so you can binge watch cat videos without buffering, although that's definitely a perk. No, it's also funding SpaceX's interstellar ambitions. Think about it. Millions of people around the world signing up for Starlink means loads of cash flowing into SpaceX's coffers. But it's not just about the money. Starlink plays a crucial role in SpaceX's mission by providing global connectivity. In Musk's own words, Starlink is incredible because it's not only keeping people connected down here on Earth, but also paving the way for our cosmic expansion. It's like laying down the digital highways that will eventually connect us to distant planets and beyond. So while you're enjoying lightning-fast internet speeds courtesy of Starlink, just remember that you're also helping to fund humanity's journey to the stars. It's a win-win situation. You get to binge-watch your favorite shows without interruption, and SpaceX gets the funds it needs to turn our multiplanetary dreams into reality. Who knew surfing the web could be so out-of-this-world exciting? Key to interplanetary travel. Buckle up, folks. Because Elon Musk just dropped some major truths about Starship, and let me tell you, it's a game changer in the world of space travel. First off, Musk wants you to know that Starship isn't just any old rocket. It's the first one that's capable of taking us beyond Earth and setting up shop on other planets. We're talking about humanity becoming a multiplanetary species, and Starship is the vehicle that's gonna get us there. Now, what makes Starship so special? Well, for starters, it's all about reusability. See, in the old days, rockets were like expensive fireworks. You launch them up, and then they crash back down into the ocean, never to be seen again. But not Starship. This bad boy is designed to land back on Earth and be used again and again, like some kind of cosmic Uber. And let's talk about payload capacity. Starship can haul some serious cargo. We're talking about enough room to fit an entire football field's worth of stuff. That means we can send supplies, equipment, even whole colonies of people to other planets without breaking a sweat. So instead of just watching sci-fi movies about space exploration, we're actually living it. Starship is like the magic carpet that's going to take us on a wild ride to the stars. And Musk isn't just talking the talk, he's already got plans in motion to make it happen. So the next time you look up at the night sky and wonder what's out there, just remember that Starship is leading the charge to boldly go where no one has gone before. It's the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe and ensuring that humanity's future isn't confined to just one little blue planet. So strap in, because the adventure of a lifetime is about to begin, and Starship is leading the way. Rarity of Consciousness. Elon Musk isn't just your average rocket scientist. He's also a philosopher pondering life's biggest questions, like why are we here and what's the meaning of it all? In his latest mind-bending presentation, Musk dives deep into the rarity of consciousness and why it's got him feeling a bit antsy about humanity's future. Earth, our little blue marble floating in the vastness of space. Now think about all the life forms that call this planet home. From the tiniest microorganisms to the majestic whales swimming in the oceans, life is everywhere. But consciousness? That's a whole different ballgame. According to Musk, consciousness is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's rare, it's precious, and it's something we shouldn't take for granted. Now here's where things get really trippy. Musk starts talking about the timeline of human civilization compared to the age of the Earth. Spoiler alert, we're like a blink of an eye in the grand scheme of things. I'm talking about billions of years of Earth's history, and we've only been around for a fraction of that time. It's enough to make your head spin.
Like, how long has Earth been around? Assuming that physics is correct, the universe is about 13.8 billion years old, 4.5 billion year history that it's been possible to extend life or consciousness beyond Earth. So we want to just get Mars to be a self-sustaining civilization as quickly as possible. So, and this giant Starship factory that we're building is obviously key to that.
But here's the kicker. If consciousness is so rare and human civilization is just a blip on the cosmic radar, then shouldn't we be doing everything in our power to make sure we stick around? Musk thinks so. That's why he's all about expanding beyond Earth's borders and setting up shop on other planets. Think about it. If we're the only intelligent beings in the universe, which, let's face it, it's a pretty big if, then it's up to us to make sure we don't go the way of the dinosaurs. And that means getting off our butts and venturing out into the great unknown. So next time you're gazing up at the stars and wondering if we're alone in the universe, just remember that Elon Musk is out there thinking the same thing. And while he may not have all the answers, one thing's for sure, he's determined to ensure that humanity's story doesn't end here on Earth.
So the value of Mars, the difficult, or the distance and time
is on its way. Like we said, you can see all 6 of its engines are ignited.
I mean, ultimately, if we're able to become a spacefaring civilization, a multi-planet species,
To survive hot staging, which, as you can see there by that little dot on your screen, it did.
and as you've heard me say before, we don't want to be one of those lame one-planet civilizations. I mean,
Future plans for Starship. Let's fasten our seatbelts and take a journey into the future with Elon Musk as our guide. In his latest presentation, Musk laid out some seriously ambitious plans for Starship and the colonization of Mars. It's going to be out of this world. First up, Musk talks about future Starship missions, and let me tell you, he's got big dreams. Propellant transfer in space. Sounds fancy, right? Well, it is. Musk envisions starships rendezvousing in orbit, swapping fuel like some intergalactic gas station.
And we've gotten 3 flights off of Starship, and we've got a fourth one coming up.
Ignition. We have liftoff.
Like, we're actually going to do this. We are actually going to do it, which is insane to think.
It's all part of the master plan to make sure we've got enough juice to power our journey to the red planet. But Mars isn't just some pit stop, it's our ultimate destination. Musk has his sights set on setting up shop on the Martian surface, and he's not messing around. He's already scoping out optimal landing zones, looking for places with access to water and sunlight, because if we're going to build a city on Mars, we're going to need to stay hydrated and keep the lights on.
Do you have everything you need to survive on Mars? At that point, the future of consciousness is assured. We're actually going to do this. We're going to take humanity to Mars. And I'm confident you can do it.
We have liftoff.
Now here's where things get really interesting. Musk isn't just talking about a bunch of astronauts camping out in domes on Mars. He's thinking bigger. He's talking about a self-sustaining city with a relatively small population. We're talking about the beginnings of a whole new civilization, complete with schools, businesses, and maybe even a Mars-themed coffee shop. And get this, Musk sees Mars as a land of opportunity, a place where entrepreneurs can thrive. Pizza joints, bars, you name it, because just because you're millions of miles from Earth doesn't mean you can't enjoy a good slice of pepperoni. So strap in, folks, because the future of space travel is looking pretty darn exciting. With Musk at the helm, there's no telling what we'll accomplish. From propellant transfers in space to bustling cities on Mars, the possibilities are truly endless. And who knows, maybe one day you'll find yourself sipping a latte on the Martian surface, marveling at the wonders of the universe. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.